Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. You saw the title, and Oliver Anthony has blown up. Everybody knows this. He did his song Rich Men North of Richmond. You know, cutesy type title, but the way he sang that and some of the things he said in that song resonated deeply with people on the left and on the right, just kind of resonated with a lot of folks. And so a lot of his other songs, whoop, shot up on Spotify. I think at one point, somebody in the comments said he had something like 13 of the top 28 songs on Spotify. And so, I mean, it just goes to show you, you need one song that resonates and people will check out your other stuff, especially when you sing it the way Oliver did. He just puts his entire, every cell in his body goes into his voice and passion when he sings. So, Ain't Got a Dollar. I don't know the song. It was requested by Jason Dickerson and Lewis Mitchell. So, fellas, shout out to you guys. And let's see what Oliver's got on Ain't Got a Dollar.
So, this is a song I wrote. It's based off a true story. It's called Ain't Got a Dollar.
And that's a resonator guitar.
Well, I ain't got a dollar, but I don't need a dime. I got a little spot in the country where I spend all of my time. When the sun goes down on this itty bitty town, we can light up the bowl and pass it around. I ain't got a dollar, but I don't need a dime.
This is blues, man. It's a different kind of blues.
Well, the rain could be pouring or the sun shining down. Long as my old truck still fires on up and there's crops growing in the ground. We'll have to pick some muscadines right off the vines, get a little yeast and make a little wine, 'cause I ain't got a dollar, but I don't need a dime.
Learn how to make it work. He'd get along just fine with Curtis Lowe.
Man, I played my heart out. They don't even, no applause or anything. What a bunch of ungrateful dogs. Like, seriously. Starting to run pretty good. All right, well,
Boys. Yeah, that's pretty funny. His dogs were in his Richmond North of Richmond video, which he shot with Radio West Virginia. And I think he lives in Virginia. So I guess he went to, when he shot the one that took off, he had his dogs with him. So I guess maybe he threw them in his truck and drove to Radio West Virginia. I'm not sure, because the sound in that was really good. The one that he did, Richmond North of Richmond, shot out in the woods, broken down car behind him and all that stuff. But I think the folks at Radio West Virginia set him up with the equipment. But I could be totally wrong. I'm just trying to put pieces together. All right, so he sings blues. I mean, he's going to refine his style over time too, but I mean, he's got it. I mean, the underpinnings are all right there. His lifestyle. I think I read somewhere, some comment, maybe it was on another reaction that I'd watched that somebody was doing of his, because everybody's reacting to it, that like he had recently quit drinking, you know, like in the last month and a half or something like that. You know, so I mean, he's got some experience with things, but in this song, he wrote this, he's got knowledge. He's got his itty bitty sort of plot of land. He's got a farm he gets some wine, he gets some yeast, and he can make some wine and all. So he's got knowledge on how to make things work. He's just, the truck has to start up so he could, I guess, do planting and harvesting and all that stuff. I'm not quite sure because he didn't get into the details of his farm, but I love the part in the end there with the dogs, because that is something that a lot of folks noticed, that when he's saying Richmond, north of Richmond, dogs didn't even react in any way. I think there was one scene where one of the dogs was, in one of the videos I reacted to, the dog was just like scratching himself because they're so used to him doing it. So, oh, what am I going to rate that song? I'm going to rate my experience of this song, and I'm coming in with a 9.1. There's an intrigue to Oliver. That's one of the things that it's like, it's not just the red beard, it's just where this voice come from. And he sings with this unabashed passion, and it just connects. No matter what he's singing about, whether you understand farm life or not, it still connects. So 9.1. So Jason and Lewis, shout out to you fellas for recommending this song, and I'm sure I'll be getting to more of Oliver's songs down the line, because the dude is just sort of like taking the country by storm, probably faster than Bob Dylan did, because Bob didn't have the digital revolution to shoot him out there. So there it is. All right, folks, have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.